Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring some of the oldest ancient structures in the world. Let's get started. In Greece, the treasury of Atrus was constructed around 1250 BCE and remains one of the finest examples of Mycenaean architecture in Egypt. The Abu Simbel temples were carved around 1264 BCE and stand among the most impressive monuments of ancient Egypt. Egypt's Luxor temple dates to approximately 1400 BCE and served as a major center of worship for centuries. The Temple of Hatshepsut in Egypt was built around 1470 BCE to honor one of the country's most successful rulers. Italy's Newgrange, son to Antine, was raised around 1600 BCE and represents the unique stone-building traditions of Sardinia and Greece. The Palace of Knossos flourished around 1900 BCE as the political and cultural center of the Minoan civilization. Iraq's ziggurat of Ur was completed around 2100 BCE and functioned as an important religious monument in Mesopotamia. Egypt's Pyramid of Menkaure emerged around 2490 BCE as the smallest of the three Great Pyramids at Giza. The Dhalavira water reservoirs in India date to about 2500 BCE and showcase remarkable engineering and water management. Egypt's Great Sphinx of Giza was created around 2500 BCE and remains one of the world's most famous ancient monuments. The Pyramid of Khafre in Egypt rose around 2520 BCE and still dominates the Giza Plateau today. Egypt's Great Pyramid of Giza was completed around 2560 BCE and remains the largest pyramid ever built. The Red Pyramid of Egypt dates to roughly 2590 BCE and is considered the first successful true pyramid. Egypt's Bent Pyramid was constructed around 2600 BCE and reflects an important stage in pyramid development. The Meidum Pyramid in Egypt was built around 2600 BCE and represents one of the earliest pyramid building experiments. Pakistan's Mohenjo-daro thrived around 2600 BCE and featured a highly organized urban layout. Peru's Caral Soup's Sacred City developed around 2600 BCE and is one of the oldest known cities in the Americas. Egypt's Pyramid of Djoser was established around 2660 BCE and became the world's first large stone monument. Stonehenge in the United Kingdom began taking shape around 3000 BCE and remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Syria's citadel of Aleppo has foundations dating to around 3000 BCE and is among the oldest occupied sites on Earth in the United Kingdom. Skara Brae dates to about 3180 BCE and preserves a remarkable Neolithic village. Iran's Shar-e-Sukhtay emerged around 3200 BCE as a thriving center of trade and innovation. Newgrange in Ireland was built around 3200 BCE and is famous for its winter solstice alignment. Malta's Tarxian temples date to roughly 3250 BCE and contain some of the finest prehistoric carvings. The monument of Pentre Ifan in the United Kingdom dates to around 3500 BCE and remains a striking megalithic structure. Midhow Broch and cairns in the United Kingdom were established around 3500 BCE and reflect ancient life in Orkney. Jersey's La Hogue B was constructed around 3500 BCE and contains one of Europe's best-preserved passage graves. Peru's Second Bajo dates to approximately 3500 BCE and ranks among South America's oldest monumental sites. Ireland's Listigil at Carrowmore was built around 3550 BCE as part of a vast megalithic cemetery complex. The West Kennet Long Barrow in the United Kingdom dates to around 3650 BCE and served as a communal burial chamber. Malta's Gantija temples were raised around 3700 BCE and are among the world's oldest freestanding stone structures. Nap of Howor in the United Kingdom dates to about 3800 BCE and is one of Northern Europe's oldest houses. Italy's Monte Diacati was constructed around 4000 BCE and is notable for its unique step design. Iraq's Anu Ziggurat was established around 4000 BCE as a ceremonial center in the ancient city of Uruk. The Gavrinis Passage tomb in France dates to roughly 4200 BCE and is renowned for its detailed carvings. France's Saint Michel tumulus was built around 4500 BCE and remains one of Europe's largest burial mounds. The Kerkado tumulus in France dates to around 4700 BCE and is an important example of early monument construction. Bulgaria's Solnitsata emerged around 4700 BCE and is considered one of Europe's earliest fortified settlements. France's tumulus of Bougon was constructed around 4800 BCE and preserves a collection of ancient tombs. Dimini in Greece dates to approximately 4800 BCE and is known for its distinctive settlement layout. France's cairn of Barnenez was raised around 4850 BCE and is one of the oldest stone monuments in the world. Pakistan's Mehrgarh flourished around 5200 BCE and played a key role in the rise of farming communities. Sesklo in Greece dates to about 5800 BCE and represents one of Europe's earliest agricultural settlements. Turkey's Çatalhöyük thrived around 7500 BCE and is widely recognized as one of the world's earliest proto-cities. The Tower of Jericho in the West Bank dates to around 8000 BCE and is among humanity's earliest monumental structures. Syria's Muribet reached prominence around 9000 BCE as one of the first Neolithic settlements. Jerf el Ahmar in Syria dates to roughly 9500 BCE and provides important evidence of early farming societies. Turkey's Göbekli Tepe was established around 9500 BCE and is often called the world's oldest known temple complex. Karahan Tepe in Turkey dates to about 10,000 BCE and reveals a sophisticated ritual landscape from prehistory. Syria's Tell Qaramel traces its origins to around 10,650 BCE and ranks among the oldest known permanent settlements ever discovered. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget